Hello, I am Naga. I am going to be doing Psylocke unranked GM. First, I want to quickly go over the different things about Psylocke. The first thing that most people don't know when they're new to the game is that your cooldowns are refreshed when you hit enemy targets, as you can see on the bottom right. Second one is that your right click gets popped when you press shift. So they're retracted when you press shift. So this can be used for a combo. Here, we're gonna go over the different combinations there is. The first one is you can do left click, right click, left click, right click. That's a pretty standard combination. Left click, right click, left click, right click. And then you can finish off with a dash. This is one of the main ways you can assassinate people. Like this. Most of the time, you want to be using your dashes for position and replacement and in and outs, and not for damage. In order to avoid getting killed in the animation, you can simply dash up, as it's much harder to kill you or sleep you or freeze you or just CC you when you're floating in the air. So anyways, let's get to it. And this is the match history. We played 13 games. As you can see on the screen, we went 12 wins and 1 loss. And this is the match history. See here. So yeah, let's just get to it. We are gold free. I have bought the skin Psylocke, 15, 20 euros. I don't remember exactly how much. So it means a lot if you guys will watch this video to make my money back for the skin, or at least make me break even. Yeah, just break even would be cool.
Team to win this one. My order. 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Okay. I hear him. He actually went under. Go for one shot.
Double kill.
You betrayed my trust, Mort. There's the price for that.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Things from you, Psy.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
That's it. I'm quiet. Farewell. Step aside.
Almost there. You'll turn back now. Double kill.
Psylocke has one of the fastest charging ults in the game.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint.
So it's quite good to rotate your ult as much as you can. And if you can get even just a single ult, or a single kill, sorry, with it, it's quite good. I think in general in this game, if you can secure a kill with your ult, you should do it. Unless you're playing like a certain comp where you're playing for what can you say? You're playing for a combo. Oh, actually, I thought we would definitely kill him. Whoa, 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 whoa! They're getting healed so much.
Almost there. You'll turn back now.
Hope they kill him.
We are undefeatable.
I should have jumped into my cloak ult.
I have reawakened your mind. What a difference.
I could learn a few things from you, Psy.
Get that vehicle moving again.
So guys, when you watch challenges like this, do you prefer to watch the high-rated games or the lower ranked games? Or do you want to watch all of it? Because I kind of need to know for the next videos I'm gonna do, how you guys would prefer it. I also think sometime soon I'm gonna start doing these challenges, or in general do my my videos until Celestial instead of GM.
Don't let anything stand in your way. Double KO.
No way he actually did that. Legend. I'm actually cooked. Oh, nice hook. Holy moly, I lag. Right here.
Double KO.
Step aside.
The current score is
Warm up.
2-1.
And so it begins. I require help.
Clock one.
This will do nothing.
Сверху, сверху, сверху.
He actually left. He's gonna come here again. Fucking healing, dude. My team is pretty good.
We are
I just want to wait out the support ults here. Hope my team actually lives. I'm gonna go here. Oh! Whoa. He just barely lives all the time, this guy.
What a disgrace. Healing magic. Step aside. I require help. Farewell.
Wow. That was really bad from me. Help. Oh, I didn't have a timing of when the health pack was actually there again. He just got it barely in time.
You're mine.
only 60 seconds left. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. You stop them in their
Need to not troll here so we can keep the MVP. Probably looking for an ult here when they walk a bit more. It just kinda sucks that they're this close to spawn, but let's do it. Still good for us. Okay. What that? That was way too close. I don't think his turret can get healed, right? Yeah, it can't. No way.
You are the leader you claim to be, Magneto.
That would be way too broken. Nice. Gotta be careful with mines here. Could go for like a one shot. They do have like a really brawly comp, so I think the easiest way to carry, honestly, against Penny Groot here would be to just destroy tanks and just perma ult. Hope the support doesn't know how to press the ult. I can just get ult every single time. So they actually play... What is it called? They play Raccoon, so it's kinda like... If I get my ult... If I get my ult, but the Raccoon gets his ult, it doesn't really matter, because I can kill, you know, it's not a defensive ult. So it should be just farming ulting perma for me. And then if they use like Invis ult for mine, then I mean, then I should just hope that any of my teammates can actually kill something with their ult. Then we should win. Okay. That's actually really good for us. Maybe we can go for one shot here. Or two. Wait, Fuck. I actually always thought there was a health pack there. Or somewhere close. I'm pretty sure there is. Maybe it's like out the left door, maybe? Just gonna ult early here, to be honest. Can maybe backcap it. Fuck.
Get that vehicle moving again!
You're gone.
What am I? Invisible? Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
You made a grave mistake.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Here comes trouble.
Good dive, team.
Got them all.
What a difference.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Out of sight.
Shield up!
Armed and dangerous!
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Leave them to consume! This is real firepower!
Sayonara. The enemy has arrived. What a difference.
I still need you.
Step aside.
Wait. They all live 1 HP? Actually? It's the double Psylocke ult. With my Loki. Sick.
That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
I'm quite health.
Only 60 seconds left.
Strange little monsters.
Render me assistance.
Thanks, Namor. No, I can never eat so close. This is your big chance.
I need to get my ult here. Carry me, carry me.
Down to 30 seconds. Wow, 4 in a row.
Nice.
1.
I squished those squids for you.
Please. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. A little help, please.
Out of sight.
On your tail.
Wait, what? And he's gonna...
Get in there.
I'm quite health.
I could have done a lot more damage on this defense. I could have had my ult now easily. I don't know why he keeps copying me.
And so your story ends.
Double KO. They did it halfway. Stop them.
Render me a
Better stop that vehicle.
What a
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I hope he goes on me. Because I could actually live.
Fire mode. Spider knife neutralized naming nasties.
Behold the god of thunder!
They are in front of us.
You lose, demon.
Double KO.
Honestly, I'm just gonna do this.
That's 3.
Maybe a bit silly. But wait, yeah, well. Okay.
Don't mind me.
Step aside. Out of sight.
Shields up.
Bring on the chaos. Get in there.
Only 60 seconds left. Us gets the
Where is he?
Foes draw near.
There.
Getting hurt too easily. You deserve this shame. Step aside.
Feel the wrath of the
Oh.
goddess!
Farewell.
down to 30 seconds.
You're mine.
No. Kill him.
Shields up. The final 10 seconds.
I just step aside.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Bring on
You'll
the
have to keep
chaos.
fighting until we have a winner.
This is real firepower.
Boom, boom, boom.
The rodent's amplifier has been shut down.
Nice, GG.
Final score 3-2-0. Another epic victory. Big win.
Okie dokie, let's see it. 14-1. Okay, let's go. Black Panther, Venom.
Capture the
So we actually have a pretty good dive.
Once I saved lives with a scalpel. Now I do it with a spell.
A nest of mechanical
enemies are
spiders. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
I need time to heal.
Ooh, this doesn't look fun. To go from here. But actually, just watch this Venom. They are probably just gonna troll. Gonna just ult early here.
double KO.
If he dies, Fuck.
Sayonara. Enemy has arrived.
This one feels a bit hard. But we will find a way. There's no way.
Us against the world.
My light cannot be snuffed.
Honestly,
This will do.
I don't even feel like we need to push the card like that much, because if I kind of believe we can maybe hold for second,
Acknowledged.
but we just need to get first,
Spiders. Do they bite?
and then I'm actually happy with it. Oh, this is not good. I hate ulting into Raccoon Ult because he actually just doesn't get hit up there as well. He's one.
Only 60 seconds left.
There's no way.
Unleash the Vishanti's power.
You are full of surprises, little rabbit.
My step aside.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
You're mine. The fate of Wakanda lies in our hands. That's better.
I hate Penny so much. It's very boring to play against.
I require help. Sayonara.
Oof. Okay.
Hit the spot.
Us against the world.
I step aside.
Hey, the human host is down.
Our enemies are near.
You're mine. You made it. Sayonara.
Is he in range for the rest or nah?
This will do nicely.
Okay, he wasn't. Maybe 4 as well. Nice.
That's 3.
What a difference.
Only 60 seconds left. You're halfway there. Keep going.
I need time to heal. Your feast has come to an end.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Huge fucking ult.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man. Armed and dangerous. Again. Again.
No way.
Again.
I jump so he doesn't hit me. Oh. Kill him, please.
I need time to heal.
Nice. Super winnable. Please. There's no way.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Touch, touch, touch. Oh, I'm not gonna kill through. Tough. This could still be winnable. They're just walking in. Nice. Nice. Ooh, we are pinning now. Awesome.
I need time to heal. Get ready. What a difference. I require help.
Gonna ult this for sure. No way. Okay, good. Would have been so fucking tragic.
I require help.
That's 3. Enemy turret. Follow them.
Okay.
Side.
Okay, Jeffy.
What a difference.
Well, now that we are... No, maybe this is not the game where I should just chit chat, because we actually might lose this one.
Some sort of ancient on
Ooh, what the hell?
us against the world.
Okay. I can ult after that. He dies through. My hard drive actually fell on the ground and broke all my recordings of the challenge in this, like the early part of this challenge.
Step aside.
But I hope you guys don't mind it. It was quite sad. And also I've been sick, so it's why those videos have not been coming out. It's kind of sad. Because I was really happy with the support I received on my previous one. Like really happy. It matters a lot, guys.
Wow, 4 in a row. Down to 30 seconds.
You're mine. Our foe is here.
Just keep fighting a little longer.
Jeff, man.
My fury is ready to be unleashed.
The final 10 seconds. So cold.
I don't want to die. This is a problem. Oh, he insta- wait, what? Nice. I was a Why do we haven't play all the same maps over and over and over?
Hostile forces incoming.
Actually go for a one shot here.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
One.
An iron suit cannot withstand a psychic blade.
I'll bet this is Moonlight's doing.
Step aside.
You may still be useful after all, Captain.
Iron Man, so let's go top here and just shoot him.
Be strong together.
Psylocke does have a good amount of like long mid-range damage.
Hero. Always.
I need time to heal.
I actually think that's what makes her quite good. Because she can do a lot of things. She can poke tanks really hard, she can do duels extremely well. She can farm ult really quickly because it has low cost, but also because you just do so much damage, even on mid-range.
What a difference.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Honestly, I just press my ult here for the snowball. And I think it's better than waiting for them to get ults. It creates like a bigger opportunity for my team to snowball as well. Because now they're gonna be split staggered. For example, these people here, they're most likely also gonna die. Just as their team actually just spawned. So it creates like them not to be grouped up at all. And now we can maybe even get more here. That's why I think ulting like that is extremely strong. See, they haven't been regrouped yet.
I'll bet this is Moonlight.
I am ready to put on a show. You need me. I got your back.
Together
There.
to
Don't turn back
victory.
now.
Shouldn't have used my right click because I would have wanted it right now. Gonna ult again. He actually did that. That's insane for me.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I kinda like my team actually like walks up with me as well. I find in lower rank a lot of the time when you wanna play this kind of gaming, you're just being like left alone. Because people don't really think they're like, why are you going so far ahead? You know what I mean? When in reality all it needs is like for your team to just walk up and press a little bit of left click and then you just get to win the game for free. You probably already noticed in a few of the games we had today that this has happened a few times where I walk up, kill like one or two, but I'm just like completely alone. So I eventually die, but it's still worth it because of snowball, but I would have just like for free lived, you know, if my team was there with me.
Double KO. A nice deep freeze.
Let's see, that guy just... I don't think they had a single like actual proper fight here. A single one, to be honest.
2, 1. See them? Right there.
Why don't they just...
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
You may still be useful after all, Captain. We don't need kings and shady gods.
Step aside.
Don't really need to do anything. I say that and just jump out of the window for no reason.
Look out behind you. Better stop that vehicle.
I don't step aside.
A nice
Assemble!
sounds I never heard before. Rocket hat, wait! Stop them! There they are.
Together to victory!
I am ready to put on a show.
The totem has been shattered.
Help! Help! Nice.
I like the cold.
Still will you. I'll bet this is Moon Knight's doing.
You're mine.
Tell Conchu to stand down, soldier.
Stop them in their tracks.
After lamp, I'm gonna ult. There's a lot of clones, so I'm not sure this will even work, to be honest. What? It doesn't hit this girl a single time?
Only 60 seconds left.
You lose, D.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Psylocke just eats Moon Knight so hard, it's crazy. I love that matchup. Oh, there's a Widowmaker? Okay. That's just... Oh, there's Bucky.
Step aside. This item seems ancient.
Okay, finally they fucking surrender.
Dangerous!
Another epic victory.
Finally! Ooh. Maybe let's get a drink angle. Let's see. We have a blue booster. Actually, no idea what it tastes like. First cough, I think, in this entire thing.
Step aside.
It's not easy holding the Dark Force in check.
Heads up! Hostiles!
You're up, little one. This is
A
gonna
tiny spider yokai. Curious. Warning, the spider has appeared. Actions.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
You're mine. That's better.
Okay.
The mission area is yours.
Don't really have to do anything fancy, to be honest. Sometimes you just win by just shooting the enemy people.
I wish I could do what you do.
And, you know,
A nice free. Double KO.
I haven't really done anything this game. They just run in and die.
I require help. What a difference.
This is not the best ult anyone could have done. I could already see that. This was good on the other hand. It's kinda nice that I have the flake. Okay.
Mind over matter.
It's the grand finale.
Out of. I require help. My blade.
Flame. There's It's too early, but there's definitely someone coming there. I can go and kill them now. Nice. Gonna ult the Star-Lord here. Well, I actually thought he would touch Naga. Tastes weird. I'm drinking like a blue energy drink-ish that I never had before. Nah, not excellent. This angle feels kinda good to get early. So he used big wall on me. And I don't really care because I have flake. So I can actually keep playing. Wait, I lost the flake. Never mind.
I step aside.
It's the grand finale.
Ooh, okay. That was a close one, lads. Then go for a one shot. Normally I wouldn't shoot, but I'm so close to ult. I really want to get it. Wait, what the hell? I think this is gonna be a juicy one. It's fine. 2 into cloak ult is fine.
Stand your ground. You're mine. I need time to heal.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I require help.
There they are.
Almost died.
I require help.
Magic with skin. Awesome.
Glory is almost yours.
Yeah, I know my game looks kinda fucked up on this map. Don't worry about it. Oh, no lamp.
Never miss.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Double kill. That's 3. Another epic victory. Big win.
I assume maybe get MVP, maybe? Nice.
One. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Wait, what?
This is over. I'm gonna drop the dopest album anytime right now.
What's even going on here?
Better stop that vehicle.
Wait, how tryhard are these people? What the fuck? Wait, what have I just seen? That's insane. Ooh, this might be a hard game. Or maybe not. The healing.
Much better.
That's better.
I have your mind.
Better stop that vehicle.
Doesn't look promising. No, this is just GG. Honestly, surrender. No point. No point.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I wait for my team to be a little bit more on the same page about this surrender.
What a difference.
Better stop that vehicle.
Pulse charge. Fire. There's one off there, probably more.
I put the arms on ice.
I'm quiet.
Maybe we should just surrender, to be honest. Get into another game real quick. I actually just want to do that. I think it's faster.
Lovely.
I know last Starlord video we like clutched out a lot of close games, but like this one I just don't see it happening. Not gonna lie.
Double KO.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
Maybe.
Need some help. You're amazing. I wish I could do what you do.
We must away.
Our foes have found us.
You stop them in their tracks.
I'm quiet.
Pulse charge. Fire. That's what happens when you pick a fight with protons.
Ow, you're frozen. Clearly you needed some help. Force burst. Never even saw me coming.
An enchanted object. Interesting. I have destroyed that troublesome arc.
Vortex field.
Enemies on approach.
Gonna ult this, to be honest.
Double KO.
Maybe I was a bit too pessimistic about this game.
Step aside.
Pulse cannon recharging.
Maybe we have something good going here.
Wow, 4 in a row.
My Iron Man is starting to do something.
Force only.
Not sure how we'll solve it. Nice on-type again. You stop them in their tracks.
I'm gonna ult this. Actually really good.
That's better.
Need some help. There's something about this place.
Okay, I completely take this on my shoulders. We might still lose the game, but I didn't have faith that it would be winnable. Not gonna lie.
A tiny spider yoga.
I am ready to put on
It straight up looked like the other team was the best players ever for a moment, and now they just look like...
Require help.
Kill Moon Knight, kill Moon Knight.
You have to keep fighting until you're the winner. That's 3.
Play the mega here, there.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5.
Boom.
Need my strength.
Fucking go.
Score is 0.
When I told my friend I was doing this, he wrote, I pray for you to win all your games like you're a grown man at a playground fighting children. Because that's low-key what's happening here. And it doesn't sound nice when he put it like that, to be honest. Wait, what?
That's much better.
My heart. A tiny spider yoga.
Okay, we need to break this one. I think we need to off-angle the tanks. Farm the shit out of them. Look for an ult. Please, please, please. Oh, I really wanted to stay up there. That was my bad. Help, 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 help. No way he...
I like the cold. You're mine.
Maybe they just threw an attack for fun.
I need time to heal. Now I might survive this. Don't impress me.
I can't. Wow, I'm actually dying to that guy. Okay, I'm never dying to that guy again. He's awful. We have AFK.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Wait, just wait, wait that. We're gonna win without Iron Man, okay? Just wait. Okay, let's go. I can ult. Push, 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 all one. Kill Adam, Warlock, 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 Warlock. Come, kill these people with me here. Snowball. The hell, where are we? Were we fighting?
I require help.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I needed that.
We actually didn't fucking win this fight? Are you serious right now?
I require help.
Only 60 seconds left.
That gun was a lead from my soul.
Full charge! Fire!
I require help.
Iron Man is here. Storm, storm, storm.
What a difference.
That's actually such a good pull.
This is real firepower!
Oh my god, this is so good. I was getting nervous about this one. Nice.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. It's spider time!
Mind over matter. I require help.
No more spider nests.
No worries. I've got your back.
Step aside.
Enemies on approach.
Need some help.
He's an
You're halfway
killer
there.
now.
Keep going.
Just gonna make it pain for this guy to walk up.
A nice decrease.
I need to wait for that soul bound thingy. Nice. Sometimes I don't really understand why it doesn't. Oh shit! Not good. Not good. Nice. Super good.
2, 2,
Clutch that we win this one. Sometimes I don't get why people are in my circle, but it doesn't hit anyone. I don't get that. Plat 3. Did I update MVP? I don't think so. If we played 19 games, I think I had MVP in 18 games. So we didn't put. I messed up somewhere. Yeah, we must have had 18 MVPs. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. 18 MVPs.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I like going through left actually. Magic.
All prey has been located. Step aside. Did that hurt? Good.
So I have Flake,
That's better.
which is awesome. Makes life really easy. And these people don't really seem to care about me.
Out of sight.
Break it! Oh fuck, you can't break it that fast, this one.
So out of style.
Step aside.
Like you. I like the cold.
If we strike here. That's better. You're mine. Mind over matter. Disappear!
I think this is the position I should have went for the first fight. Instead of dropping down, it's just so good.
Double KO.
Did that hurt? Good.
Blow up. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Step aside. Out of sight.
Double KO. That's 3.
You're mine.
Spider mode.
Okay,
Double KO.
we ulted like that.
You're halfway there.
There's no way I don't.
Mine light, you're mine.
Hits the ground.
Them to Khonshu!
Farewell.
I am ready to put on a show.
Please, please, please.
I'm back. Mind, body, and soul.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
I got way too eager in this game so far. I'm gonna ult it, clean it up.
Double KO.
Anytime soon. I needed that.
Disappear. Hits the grand finale.
Do that. Nice. That should probably be cap with the spider ult. Penny ult.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. You're amazing. I like the cold.
Step aside.
I always wanted to play Budo.
Gonna snowball ult for sure.
Here they come now. Lift your wings.
Kill him. Kill him. No way. Holy shit, that was close. Can kill this guy after.
You never had a chance.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Hmm.
This will do nicely.
I always wanted to play Budokan.
I need time to heal. What a difference.
I like the cold. That one hurt. Disappear!
You're mine.
Hits the
How
ground.
sad.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Hope he doesn't see me. Nice.
I am ready
Nice.
to put on a show.
Step aside.
I just need to farm my ult now, then it should be free ult. I can maybe ult him. Oh, soulbound? Fuck. Not good.
Sai, we need you back. A nice deep freeze.
My hunt continues.
Only 60 seconds left. Do I throw like a girl?
Enemy has arrived.
Vortex field.
Wait.
Down to 30 seconds.
You deserve this shame.
Disappear!
Our spirits shall meet against each other.
Final 10 seconds.
No way. I thought he was pushing in with the Luna ult.
I'm ready to put on a show. You'll have to keep my
Nice. Not a clean game by any means. I died like 5 times. I haven't done that much, but it's fine.
3,
It's fine.
0,
My bad. My bad.
2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. These chrono energy readings are gonna blow out your sensors, fighter.
Can you keep Flake on me?
I need time to heal. What a difference.
Can I have a Lunar Flake?
Step aside. An irons and quiet hand. I need time to heal. I step aside.
Wait, you break it so fast, honestly. I just didn't like spread my shots enough.
You're mine. That one hurts.
I should just kite his E every time. No reason to fight it when he has E up.
You're mine. You deserve this shame.
I'm still pretty sure I win it if I'm in range of right click, even when he has E up. But okay, so I use both portals. I just need to get out.
Sayonara.
I'm gonna take this one and kill him.
An iron suit cannot
Maximum pulse!
Sayonara.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I'm quiet zone. Step aside.
Wait, why is he getting that much heal?
Only 60 seconds left.
It's the Lunar Flake, I guess.
I'm quiet zone. That one hurt.
That's 3.
Cannot withstand this.
How
I
we
need
doing
time
in
to
this?
heal.
A nice deep freeze. Down to 30 seconds.
I need time to heal.
This is real firepower!
I am ready to put on a show. The final 10 seconds.
Do you have anything? You have Wolverine ult soon? Is he gonna pop off?
What a disgrace.
Okay, maybe I can get mine. Maybe I don't need mine. Maybe they just let me kill everyone.
I don't have to be center stage.
Nice.
Final score 3, 2, 0.
Hey,
To stop them from
let's
securing
get
the
it.
mission area.
Either you're on my side, or you're next in line to fall.
Let's end this quick.
Let's pop back up under their noses.
Go main. I kind of want to be top right if they do, but I think they're under here. I think we can do for like go for like a one shot here. That's only Penny. Shoot out Penny. Gonna leave. No reason to take that duel. They went very split. Nice. They're hard to kill. Can maybe get my ult here and clutch. Kind of the only way. It's kind of impossible because my ult doesn't actually touch, so I can't even do anything about that.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
You're mine. Onward to my sacred home.
We're playing against triple support. So the only way is kind of by killing Psylocke in the one-on-one or picking off supports. That's like our win condition for me. Here we just need to live. Then we can go with our ult after. Can maybe get one without. No, we click it. They should always have a support ult to match my ult, pretty much. Okay. And we don't even have ours yet. Okay. My Penny's doing some work. That's good. We like that.
Better stop that vehicle.
We have double support ult. They used everything besides Luna. They still have one support ult, to be honest. Okay, that's insane from my guy. That's good though that we have Moon Knight because he will kill through. That's not good. That's not good. That's not what we like to see. My Moon Knight can kill through their support ults with ults, which is good for us.
You stop them in their tracks.
You're mine. My blade seems sharper. I require help.
I am ready to put on a show.
I need time to help.
Okay, there's the Luna ult. They should have another support ult right after, but I think maybe if I'm lucky they didn't farm it yet. Which they did not. It's a little bit sad we had to use our cloak ult as well. Now next fight is probably gonna be a little bit hard. So here we just try and see if we can like get a bit of staggered kills so that we hopefully snowball the game a little bit, because we kind of need that right now. We have them in a very good choke. I think this choke is one of the best in the game. I always feel like I hold very, very long here, especially in ranked. So it's not too shabby. Nice. Okay, we need split kills to win this game because they are very ahead on ults. So if we let them get a clean fight with ults, then we lose. But here, for example, we got a kill before they got to use their cloak ult, which is pretty much what we need. Okay, that was a bit scary. Hoping my team can hear me here. I'm actually stuck, so I have to dash. Tough. We need to kill someone here. Nice storm ult. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't hear him. Not enough sound on. Oh. Not good, not good.
Step aside.
Getting Psylocke diffed.
Stop him now. We lose. He stopped them in their tracks.
Okay, he also took out my other guy. Nice, very good from our Storm. Honestly, really, really good to trade kills for us because of the point where it is and the respawn times. It's much, much faster for us to come back than it is for them. So it's also a reason why, especially against triple support here, when we don't have any strong combos or we don't have more supporters than they do, I think it's very worth to try and like get staggered kills on them and take risk for this. And that's what I did on the Psylocke, but I just fucked it up, which will happen, but it's still worth to take the risk on it. So I'm gonna wait for this Luno to go off here. Then I'm gonna go with my ult. Actually, if I can kill the squirrel here outside of the support ult, that's like really, really high value. That's something you guys should be looking for if you're playing. Pretty much any ult will be matched in this game by a support ult. So if you can either force the support ult early and then kite, for example as Storm, you ult early and then kite, then during the ult, the support ults wait, we actually 9'd the game? Okay, I didn't even realize. But if you then force the support ult, then your supports can match or layer with their ult, and then you are gonna be building another ult while the support ults are going off, right? The other example would be that you ult someone solo who is not next to the team. And the reason why that's cool is because then you will get a kill guaranteed with your ult. And if you're lucky, you can try and force support ult as well. If you manage to force a support ult and get a kill, that's extremely high value. They stack support ults here, which means in 20 I should have a free Psylocke ult here. Just gonna live, I think. I'm probably dead here. Okay, it's I go ult here. Should be at least cloak kill, maybe tanks as well. I should maybe have swung one more time, but I thought we would actually kill him. We need to look for a kill on a squishy here. And maybe on the Psylocke. That's not how we do it. Okay. Not very excellent aim here on the first game today. But it is what it is.
The current score is 0-2.
Okay. I think we have the better team, so I think we're gonna storm them on attack. Unfortunate C9, but yeah.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I can feel the currents and electricity in my veins. The enemy has arrived. You're mine.
It's a bit sad I used my right click here. It probably means I can't kill. I'm willing to take the risk though. The reason I think the risk is worth it... wait. I need to kill this penny thingy. So I take angle top behind them. Create a lot of pressure. See if we can convert it into kills. So we did end up getting a kill here. Okay. Just need to make sure we live. This penny is not gonna chase me. So I can just... Okay. He's flaming his team, I guess. Oh, he actually got shielded. Oh, that's because of the right click. You get shield when you right click damage someone.
Out of sight.
I hope we clutch this one out. Need it badly. Jump up here. I'm pretty sure about that, yeah. So we just left the point, it looks like. Gonna ult the support here. Just taking one kill.
Hitting harder than ever.
Okay, that's 2. 3. We just gotta live right now. That's something I really missed in this kind of game. When I was playing Overwatch in the beginning, you could one-on-one a tank as DPS, but you could also lose the one-on-one. But at least you had a chance. And then Overwatch 2, tanks became like by far the best one-on-one. They could one-on-one pretty much anyone. And now in this game, in Marvels, you are able to actually one-on-one a tank, or at least trade out health. You know what I mean? Like if he walks into me, maybe I have to give up space, but he at least takes damage for it. It feels like it comes at a cost for him. And I think that's very good. Gonna ult here. They have lamp actually. Let's hope we get the invis here. No, we don't. Okay. Wait. Okay. Should be fine. Okay.
Self-guided spider bombs? Yikes.
Need to be careful. The Psylocke will definitely try and clear me here. I'm gonna drop. We just gotta live. We take the health pack. We actually Daisy 9 as well. Awesome. We really needed that. Wow. I actually let that guy live twice. Where I should have killed him. Ooh. Let's hope we get the... No, we don't get the squirrel. Or maybe? Nice. Okay. We are just gonna try and one-shot someone coming through here. Oh, okay. Not bad. Nice. Alright. Really good. Take it. 21. I think this might be Plat 2. Let's see. Not the cleanest game ever, but it was warm up. Nice. 33 from this one. Okay, we are directly on the new map. That guy was very, very quiet. 45.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Enemy has arrived.
Call me a raccoon. We're gonna have a problem.
I'm opening a portal.
Wait, they porting or are we? Think. What the hell? Gonna try and keep my revive thing up. That was not good. Just gonna shoot Strange in back because we have. Oh! Just keep an angle behind them. See if we can find kills on support. Don't even really have to do much on Psylocke sometimes. Just have to keep angles and shoot people. You do so much damage. And just reposition here. Go for the kills after. So I think we're gonna use our ult relatively early here. That guy doesn't even link. I honestly just pressed my ult even though we got a kill. Hope we kill Strange from this. Cause I like Snowball. You guys know that. I like snowballing. That guy wanna ult. Yeah. Maybe farm our ult again. So maybe we can kill someone coming from main. Yeah, Mantis maybe.
You betrayed my trust, Mantis. There's a price for that.
Magic dies here. Okay. Oh, that's actually sad. We don't have a single defensive ult, but I mean, we'd still have won that if I played better.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
You paid for your transgression.
Lead them to Khonshu.
Better stop that vehicle. Double KO.
I'm
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
She doesn't take the health pack actually. I actually think I just ult.
What is this enchanted?
Ah, not good. But they use Mantis.
You lose, demon. Behold, dark child!
Double KO. That's 3.
Betrayed my trust.
Wow, 4 in a row.
That's
Could stagger him. But I don't think we are. Just gonna dash insta out of that thingy. Have any healing? I'm 10% from ult. So I don't need to take like huge risk. Okay. I think there's a Moon Knight above here. Okay. Can just wait that out. Actually, if given the strange was like kinda shielding there, I thought he was low.
What is this enchanted totem? If we strike,
Can we?
enemy is arrived.
I don't die from that.
Pure and simple.
Step aside.
Just gonna ult the mantis here.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Moon Knight is gonna be here in a second. Oh, they're fucking that guy instead. Eh. It's close. Oh.
We are undefeated.
Bit tired, so maybe that's why I'm not saying much.
Final 10 seconds.
Gonna just clean up the strange here. My ult.
What a difference.
Nice.
The current score is 0-2-1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
From what I hear about this Doom character, I don't think I'm gonna like him very much.
Step aside.
Someone scratch my back.
I saw on TikTok that you can use Groot to like get rotate out there. Okay, put it.
I need time to heal. You're not. Step aside.
So here I dash behind the strange because I can just get an angle here where I can just shoot them, and I have them health pack here to play around. If one of them push me, I can just play that. I already have insane amount of ults because I'm just prioritizing shooting a lot.
Double KO.
Ah, kill me.
Strike.
Nice.
The moon totem has been destroyed.
You should be ashamed.
Yield. What a difference.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
And so your
Double
story ends.
KO.
One
That's
after another.
3.
Step aside. I need time to heal.
Double KO. That's 3.
Nice.
Final score 2-2-1. Another epic victory. Big win.
Okay, they have a few smurfs.
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle
Just gonna take an angle behind them. So most people at higher rank won't be playing where they are because you could kind of just like super exposed to the angle I'm at right now. So you can legit just go here and just free shoot against them. Almost no one will actually try and clear you. No one's gonna mark you. People are gonna stand in the main here, and you can go up behind here as Hela, Namor, you know, you name it. Here we might as well just see if we can walk up.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Even get a kill. Put some early pressure. Make it hard for them to walk in. Okay. Now we get to cap. But they're just like dying here, not contesting point. We can probably get even more here. I'm not scared. I think it's worth to just commit my ult here to make sure we kill. And this magic is gonna have to kite towards our spawn, which means that hopefully we can actually kill him. My teammates help me. One. Oh! Legit 1 HP. This Psylocke has to walk into me, and I have third person. I actually happened to like miss way too much there. Please hear me. Nice. Can walk back. Be careful here because he could have damage boost. So I'm just running into our support ult, focusing enemies. I think my support will last until Psylocke ult is over, so I'm not scared. Shooting Groot. Woo! I'm just playing like a slight off angle, where I just get to like free shoot without having to really be worried. I didn't even really have to dash out of my off angle there to kill the raccoon. I could even have stayed. If this guy dashes on me and I don't get healing, kinda have to leave it. But we're gonna kill raccoon here with ult. I'm just dead. I agree. So the reason I died there is because I agreed my left click right click combo before I ult, instead of just ulting immediately. And I do it because I was kinda hoping I could kill the raccoon and not have to ult. But I mean, I dash in front of 6-man LOS, so I mean, the right play is just to ult immediately. That was really not good. I get res on Groot here. It would have been nice if I popped our execution on the Psylocke. Okay. We don't really have anything here. Can maybe help my guy. Go backline. That 4 is probably low, since he plays like that. You can sometimes see on the way people move if they're low or not. It can kind of help you on who to target sometimes. So we actually fought support so incredibly early that it's not even close to point. So we wouldn't even have to do anything. Now we actually end up using Invisible. Doesn't really matter at this rank. But this could be like a crucial mistake at higher rank. This Groot just gets melted, I guess. My Venom went in here. I could have gone with him, but we don't even really need to go that deep right now. So this squirrel thing you can actually kill, so look out for it. just break it. There's no reason to let it do that many turns. And I might as well just ult here. Okay, maybe we can kill frontline. Strange 1.
What a difference.
I hear someone on my side here, so I'm kind of scared.
The current score is 3, 2, 1.
Look, my team does the same. So if enemies were to go there, they would just be able to free shoot my backline. So now I can do what they didn't. I can try and keep this position. Hope my supports heal me a bit. And then I can deny. Wait, I'm just dead actually. Heal. Heal. Be nice at least. Get some heal. But that was actually a bit scary. It's lagging, so I can't hit it. I was scared for my backline. I can definitely look for an ult here after Cloak ult. I'd rather play top left. I kinda rolled it and now I'm under, but gonna dash into the mega.
That's better. I require health. Enemy has arrived.
Waiting for my team. If I ult 1v6 here, I don't really kill anything. Unless they really troll.
Do you love me?
Oh, that was not the right way to kite. I should have gone to the mega under me.
Step aside. Out of sight.
You stop them in their tracks.
As soon as he lands a right click on me, I need to be careful. I'm just gonna ult main. I don't think he has cloak ult yet. He actually lived that. I'm actually a bit surprised. But that was really bad engage. They had all CDs, and I was alone.
I am ready to put on a show.
That's not. That should be like. This is not what you should do, guys. That's what you should take away from that.
By the eye of Agamotto!
What, we stop, fighter?
Us against the world.
Live here.
I'm going in. Heal Penny, heal Penny.
Require health. What a difference.
What? How did it take that long for him to spawn?
The final 10 seconds.
My sense of seconds right now is very bad.
You'll have to keep fighting.
Didn't kill him. Die.
They hit a checkpoint.
Not bad.
Also, we just denied like they did.
Better stop that vehicle.
Then I'll go into our support ult. I think you can... I know there's a place to stay here. Maybe it's only... Can go for one shot here. Oh, there's a magic come behind.
Us against the world.
And I'll right click to give myself shield. To live. I hear a magic button lift. Okay, he's out. The Venom is in way too early, so I just shoot him. Okay, we actually just barely kill him before they come with support ult. So this squirrel is splitting, I think, from his... Wait, what? He just wasn't. So now my team died, but we are in overtime, so we just need to live, and we got a few kills. Very good. We could. So we need to just live here. I actually can't win that one. Touch.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't give up so easily. You're mine.
You got them all.
Nice. Good job.
That's it, man. Good job.
Final score.
Good job,
3,
guys.
2, 1. Another epic victory. Big win.
22 MVP count. Wrong. We have Spider-Man, so I won't have the flake. Most likely.
You need to stop that vehicle in its
There's no flake on anyone. That's interesting. What's happening here? My Venom is twerking in the spawn. Alright, that's a start. I forgot that we are low. So we are legit standing in the spawn, I guess.
double kill.
Yoink, mine. Okay.
Farewell. I'm quite hurt.
Any more like it's the party crasher.
What a difference. And so your story ends.
I was hoping I'd get like one slice on that guy. So that I could actually have killed him. But they're not getting progress, so that's good at least. But it's such a clown fiesta game.
Sayonara.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
It's definitely more fun when you get a little bit higher rank, so you can actually get resources from people.
I'm quite hurt.
It's not that fun to have like a Luna that doesn't E you. Or your Spider-Man for that matter.
Farewell.
Okay.
You're mine. I need time to heal.
You stopped them in their tracks. The only split I want.
We just need to kite this. Since we're defensive route, we can play in it. Let's hope he doesn't take me. Just gonna keep high ground above them.
Only 60 seconds left.
Here they come now. Yes.
Without Spider-Man, New York is lost.
You're mine.
Just gonna ult the Luna. And the Mag maybe. Holy moly, he pressed E late. That was min-max from Stevo 132. Okay. Probably close the invis again. I actually can't be bothered to track ults. It's not gonna happen. Just making sure in case he actually threw it backwards.
I am ready to put on a show.
Mag can die out of the ult here. It's gonna live. I hope my guy stalled the point just a little bit more. Alright, we go next point.
They hit a checkpoint. Now my turn. Shields up.
What shields up, bro?
Fall back and regroup.
We actually forgot to have this on. Very important you have this on so you can see at what state your teammates are. It's easier to understand what's going on in the fight. Even though in this kind of game it's quite hard to understand what's going on regardless. What the hell? Okay, I have ult after this. Don't even need to do anything. Can maybe spawn camp the Bucky? No. Gonna kill that guy. Don't really need this ult like this. Gonna kite the Mag, take health back. Can't kill the Namor again spawn. Try and go for the one shot. I completely miss.
They look like they mean business. Only 60 seconds left.
So he doesn't.
I am ready
Okay,
to put on
Luna
a
ult, so we
show.
get out.
Healing magic.
Hmm.
My shields are down.
Can kill the Luna after this, most likely. Right now. Invis could also be cool. Oh! They only have Invis ult and we have both.
Unleash the light force. Gotta stop that vehicle. Final 10 seconds.
Our foe is here. Strange little monsters.
Not pretty, but
The current score is
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 2, 1.
help get that vehicle to its destination.
Always shoot non-player characters first. Shoot the walls. Shoot the squids. Shoot anything you can get your hands on.
The great snake still hungers.
It will make you very happy. And your teammates very happy. Actually a little bit annoying to have Namor. I should just kill the front line probably. I know he's behind me. I don't really care. Can kill him after this. This guy just won't die. I like to dash into the air when I ult, so that I don't die in the animation. I find it to be one of the most secure way. This dash was a bit aggressive. I find it to be one of the easiest way to get your ults off most of the time without having to without getting like cancelled or killed in the animation. Just like slightly above the enemies.
Back to the ocean's depths. Out of sight. Yokai of the sea.
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay, they let us cap the point and then the support ults after. That's cool. Whoa, what the fuck am I doing? Not good.
You're a lifesaver. Spiders love things.
Step aside. I'm quiet. Our foe is here. You made a grave mistake.
Armed and dangerous!
My hunt. Step aside. Our foe
Behold the god of thunder!
step aside. And so the enemy has arrived.
Double kill.
All prey has been located. You can't heal.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web.
And you get a web. Whips for everyone.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Come up time. Poor creature. Shame.
Out of sight.
Made of glass. Shields up.
Whoa.
I am ready to put on a
I
show.
can ult after Luna. And we should be free win. I'm gonna do it on backline. Boom, 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 boom. Nice.
Final score 2-2.
Not the best game at all, but we win. I don't know, there's not much to say in games like these.
Epic victory. Take win.
Okay, Plat 1. Spider-Man Venom everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, we might spend some time during the waiting here anyways to talk about Psylocke.
Slay demons.
The places where I feel like Psylocke is the most valuable is when you're playing against either a raccoon, so that they have only one defensive ult, because most raccoons don't hold their ult for the Psylocke ult. Because it can be used semi-defensive against Psylocke ult, because your slashes will also hit the ult beacon, right? The damage boost thing. Which means that you spread more damage out, right? So it's way easier to out-heal. And then, well, obviously if you can every single time force or kill with your ult, then you can carry quite hard on Psylocke. The bad supports is low-key because of the clones and the lamps. You have a harder time flanking and killing squishies because of lamps and his survivability. And also, your ult is just much worse against clones, because for the same reason as the... Oh, I need to log in here for a second. So they didn't break these bridges, so I'm just gonna play off angle behind them as much as I can. If 4 comes to play to like mark me, I can just kill him. Or at least kite him. You never can really die to a 4 unless you make a misplay, so it's a pretty good trade for you to take. And it goes like that against most tanks. You have too much mobility for them to actually punish you. And you can actually kill them. You do so much damage. A good support, if you're playing in a duo or something, a good support to play with is Luna, because you have Flake, the Luna E, which means you can flank a lot harder and sustain your angles. So you can just hide when you get low and then wait for you to get healed, and this way you will be such a hard time. The enemies will have such a hard time dealing with you. Now we just keep high ground above them. We can look for a one shot, or we can just poke them.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Now they're playing double defensive ult instead of raccoon, which means that we most likely won't find as much value with our ults. But if we can force one every single time, then that's really good. Could also be that we can manage to kill someone that is not in it. It's also quite good value. So we cloak ulted, but they counter us with Mac. That's why I ended up kiting. So in this scenario, now I kinda missed like everything on this guy, so he probably would have been dead if I didn't. So it takes a bit more time. Gonna just clean up the fight here. And as soon as I can, I just reset up back high ground. In case the recontest, I can drop back down behind them here. And try and one-shot someone, or just ult the squishies. And then I can just go back up if needed. So they give up the point here, but they're very far up, which is a good opportunity for me to ult and just get a few kills. This way we can... I hope I don't die here. So we're moving the card as they're dying one by one. Very good for us. I move up now because I want to farm my ult. Always should be walking up and not AFK around the payload. See, for example, here some of them walked out of spawn, which means we can kill them. And now they're not gonna be regrouped for a while. Magic, trying to one-shot him. Fine. He goes back to spawn. Need to be careful of the Mag team up. Just gonna place farm my ult. That hero is just useless, and the ult is even worse. So do not be scared. We dodged the After support ult here, we can ult. Self-explanatory, you don't want to ult when enemies support ults. But if you want to, you should do it in combo with your damage boosts of like Rock. I'm gonna dash up when I think he's about to throw it. Let's make sure I don't die. Their cloak ult is layered better, so ours ends first. Don't wanna die. Alright, that was pretty easy game.
Score is 3.
Here, if enemy goes main, you wanna play the high ground here above them, so you can shoot down on them. Or you can drop down behind and go for one shot. If enemy has any kind of character, Namor or Hela that wants to flank, you can mark them up top left.
4,
If the enemies play top here, you can play like this early, and then you can back out here. And then once tanks drop, you can walk back in high ground on backline. Thank you. Awesome. Much appreciated. So they're all going coast. So they're probably gonna go bottom here. So I'm gonna play above them. And whoever comes up here, I think it's a 4. I'm gonna get out of the thingy here. I hope my supports can actually hit a shot. My Luna is dead, so he can't.
Out of sight.
be strong together.
Okay, I have Flake. That's awesome.
You're mine.
Since I have Flake now, I want to not just hold angles, I actually want to like push them. Poke and get like a lot of uptime. Because my timing doesn't matter as much anymore, because I can retake space. Because I can get healed even when I'm far behind the enemies. So if we can poke out the shift of this guy. Because then I can just easily kill him. He doesn't even press it. Makes things easier. Oh, whoops. Cool. My Luna died, so our Flake is gone. Remember to pay attention to that.
Healing magic. Lovely.
The Namor went left a few times in a row, so I assume he might do it again. So I'm gonna hide. Sounds like he's coming main. Gonna go back so I can get my Flake. The Venom is in way too early, which is awesome. I'm gonna ult backline here with my Venom, because he is in, so now I'm in too. Gonna take a health pack.
This will do nicely.
Double KO.
Your feast has come to
This guy is just gonna feed me a lot of ults. Which we take. Okay. There we go.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Very happy that they surrender, so we can get a little bit up, a little bit faster.
2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Another 4. I kinda hope my supports can hard pocket me here, because it's a trade I really wanna take. It's a lot of free ult farm, basically. And after he's dead, I can even push in from my angle. And I hear they have a storm. And Psylocke is very good into storm. First off, because of her hitbox. I'm just gonna make sure I live here. Her hitbox is like pretty good for Psylocke, primary. And she's always gonna be really easy to one-shot out of the air because of this. And she's easy to poke like I'm doing now. So I always prioritize her quite highly. So they have Loki, which means my ults are gonna be a lot worse. I'll show you in a second why. I don't want to ult because they have lamp, so it should be 0 value if I ult now. But now they have just like used lamp for no reason, so if they walk now I can ult. My guy is actually 1 HP, so I'm gonna ult just to make sure he lives. This is not the best scenario ever. I take high ground, so we can maybe kill the storm if he walked up. Oh, not good. Gonna just live. We don't have support ult for the storm, which is maybe a problem. Okay, my team somehow managed to live. And why is the storm over here now? That's very interesting, how he ends up over there. So we're gonna lose this fight. So we're just gonna get ready to go out. We have both our dashes. Okay, we are not losing this fight. Can go for one shot on the storm in a second when he comes back from spawn. I actually miscalculated the timing for this. So even if I don't kill him here, okay, I end up killing him. Even if I don't kill him, I'm forcing a support to look back on him the entire time. So that's a lot of value. I think there's a healer somewhere here. So we go to clear him. I'm low, but I still think we can one-shot the storm into an ult if he walks up. But he is a bit scared. Gonna dash back, get some healing. Okay, can go for one-shot on storm. Gonna dash and ult here. Maybe kill Storm again. I'm probably dead here, to be fair. When you go invis and you wanna get in cover, don't immediately go for the cover. Because just because you're invisible doesn't mean that they can't use their brain and understand that you're trying to run behind the wall. So try and fake that you are gonna run directly for cover and then just wait like a second or go... Okay, I dashed too late. Okay, I'm getting nice invis shield, to be honest. Very good. We're gonna win this. Unironically. He actually did have lamp. Gotta be careful with people coming from spawn. Have to kill the Loki again. Gonna get next to the Mega. Okay, that's not enough.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
You're mine.
So the healer got a kill, which rests Loki, which is quite unfortunate. Otherwise we could probably have cleaned up the fight and held them first. Gonna take high ground. Card is here. We can look who is on the card. No one that we can actually kill. And clear clones. Okay, he lamps. Just sitting on high ground behind them. I'm gonna ult to live and kill the tanks if I'm lucky. I get none. I get just the range up there. I have a feeling someone is coming from spawn very soon. Oh, he already made it past.
Only 60 seconds left. He stopped them in their tracks.
Moon Knight's on, I presume? Step behind you. I require
Gonna go into my support LOS so I can keep taking the trade against that guy.
By the eye of Agamotto, the moon haunts you.
Down to 30 seconds.
I unleash the Sharpening power.
I'm not gonna take this pack immediately. Okay. Good juggle from my guy. Reported, but weirdly far away from the point.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Double KO. That's 3.
Okay.
Glad to help. The current score is 0-1. 1.
Dog's taking shortcuts.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Gonna go in so I can actually cross here.
Here they come now. I need time to heal. I need time to heal. I need time to heal. All prey has been lifted.
You dish it out. I can take it.
Our foe is here.
Take an axe to tree, make Loki mad.
You're mine. I need time to heal.
Just gonna farm my ult and then ult backline.
Here to help.
Double KO.
Step aside. That's better.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Here they come now. You're mine.
We set up on top behind them.
I've got your back.
Step aside.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
All prey has been lifted.
Can dash through him and get the health pack when I get low. Okay, don't even need. I have ult after this. So we just wait, see if anyone is out of the ult. Okay, they use the second supported as well, so I don't even have to force anything. I can legit just wait, hope my team survive. Okay, we also stack both supporters.
Double KO. You got them all.
This spot requires
Just go on card.
Hi there.
It should be over.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Can one shot the Luna here.
You're mine.
Final score 2-1. Another epic victory. Big win. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Alright. I have Flake. Okay. The Spider-Man is really, really deep. Against my teammate, I guess. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we go left, we break the penny thingy. Then
I require help.
can you eat me again?
I need time to heal.
Okay, nice. So this time we're not gonna troll. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go left here. See if we can take down the penny thingy.
Hello there, little spiders. My apologies,
Okay.
little spiders.
Once that's down, we can look to flank a little bit deeper.
Little one. The enemy has arrived.
My Luna died, so no flake. So we wait.
This will do nicely.
It's very important we get the first point here, because that's gonna be the hardest for my team with the things we have here. We don't really have much going for us here. Need to be careful, we don't have flake. But we do have ult. So Venom is gonna chase us. We need to wait for our team to regroup, then we can go in. Ideally, we try and get a support kill. Oh, okay, so now we need to break the penny thing again.
Hasn't cleared. Farewell.
Oh, I should have insta shifted to the mega. Okay, Jeff just ate 4 people. Yep.
I don't have to be center stage.
I am 0-2, and my Jeff just ate 4 people. That's exactly what a game should look like.
Has always had a conniving. Mind your own aim.
Your powers are mine!
So this is not the best comp for me to play Psylocke into, but it's gonna be fine. I do think Psylocke into Spider-Man is pretty okay. That's quite good. It's not great, it's not bad. Into Penny, I don't know. It's like whatever. To Loki, not great. Into Cloak is not great either, but
To its destination.
can maybe get a kill again here. Spider-Man is quite annoying, to be honest. Because I can't cleanse his web, so if I get hit by the web, it's over. I'm just dead. Here he did miss the one shot. I'm wondering. I'm actually gonna try and dash on his E next time. See if that actually is a play that can be done. Okay. Just gonna cycle my ult here, because we need to get it off. It's not gonna kill anyone, but it is what it is. And I'm actually dead. Or what? Am I? Can maybe kill Hela here. That was a free kill, if I can actually aim.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Your powers are mine!
I need time to heal. Farewell. This will do nicely.
I'm gonna try and do the impossible. Spawn camping a Spider-Man. Just for fun. Oh, I did not want to break that. Okay, let's cap the point. dead if I go there.
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay, we will backline here even though no we can't. We actually just can't. This is one of the hardest games we have played for sure. It's really, really hard to play against this.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I think the reason why it's hard is because we actually don't have
30 seconds.
well, first of all, we don't have 2 defensive ults. Second of all, I can't really actually get ult value. The ult value is the most important that we need to find a way to get. But like here, for example. Okay. I'm pretty sure he had Fate, so in theory I shouldn't have actually killed anyone. So I don't know. That's what makes it very hard.
Keep fighting until we have a winner. Double KO. That's 3.
What we can actually hope for right now is that they will stagger one by one. So that we can... Penny on attack is gonna be a lot worse, so that's good. Okay. They ult my spider. Okay, he will feel so sad about that, that's for sure. Okay, I need to wait. Maybe spawn camp the healer. And then I need to ult after support ults. Hope my team doesn't C9. Okay, Venom no shield. Just very scared my other guy went off. You have to stay point so I can actually ult. Okay. I can't ult now. I have to. I'm dead.
The current score is 1-2-0.
Okay, I'm gonna teach him. You can throw your squids on this wall. When they push.
The battle starts in 5,
Oh.
4.
They don't stay for a long time, so you need to do it when the Venom and Spider-Man goes in.
You have to stop
Yeah,
them from
roger, roger.
securing the mission area.
Just didn't know I can put them there.
Yeah.
Can't resist destroying yourselves, can you?
Here comes trouble.
Just gonna tell my guys how to play a little bit so that we can make sure we win this one. It's very good pick for sure. Should be very hard for them to get value now with Spider-Man, which they don't have. Still very good pick with Namor. Let's try and one shot.
Didn't.
No. That was very close to disaster. Hello? This is not winnable. Gonna be our second loss.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
End of second is quite good to hold. But I don't have much faith in this team. They're very good at surviving, sadly, the enemies. They just put cloak bubble down and then it takes me way too long to kill anything. And if I don't consistently kill people, we seem to lose.
Wow, 4 in a row. Okay, admit it. You need me.
Okay, at least use cloak bubble. Oh, that's sad.
You step aside.
I probably have to just ult this. Okay, I get Loki and maybe Hela. Can kill this squirrel girl again. Use ult. Can spawn camp whoever comes here again. My Luna died? Or swap clone, Flake for no reason. I can maybe just keep one-shotting squishies one by one. That would mean my team is playing like up 1 or 2 the entire time.
Out of sight. All prey has been made.
Hela has wallhack and ult, so we need to be careful. Just gonna play safe. Okay. There I did exactly what I explained on the other map. So when I went invis, I went directly for the door. Which is like very easy for him to predict. Would have been more likely for me to survive if I stood still, or if I even went back in main. Hela's ult again, actually.
Healing magic. Lovely.
I think we are facing Smurfs.
Out of sight. I'm back.
Your powers are mine!
Okay. They copied. Okay, that's a really big throw from them, which is good for us. No lamp. No cloak. And he doesn't have copy, and he's not even here. I'm kinda ulting the squirrel girl here. Okay, that was not good. Huge eat. Okay, perfect.
Nice. GG, guys.
I didn't expect us to win this one, to be honest. But we did.
Another epic victory! Big win! is capture the mission area. Got it?
This is just a normal Tuesday in our family.
Another loser to punch.
Gonna shoot them out on the high ground. They use bubble. Okay. I didn't hear this guy. What? Who does this? That's the most random thing I've seen. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that in my life. Alright. Venom. Alright, this might be a hard game.
Out of sight. Step aside. Did that hurt?
The problem is, the thing I don't like, and the reason why I think it's gonna be a hard game, is because they have Venom, and my supports are gonna be completely contested all the time. So we're gonna have very little resources on anyone. The reason they're gonna be contested is because we actually don't have damage for the Venom. So the Venom can keep going on my backline. We don't have damage on Venom because we have no, what is it called? We actually have no front to back damage. We are all gonna be flanking and going for the backline. Whoa.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized.
Farewell. I require help.
I suck.
Here they come now. Step aside. Sayonara.
I'm dead on this.
Double KO.
Farewell. I require help. Now I might survive this.
I like the cold. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Us against the world.
I'm actually just gonna solo this mech. Okay, he just moves out.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
Spew your venom no more, demon.
The area's almost yours.
So Hunter's gonna go top here.
This place could be
When he does, we can kill him. Nope, we can't.
Control lost.
Need one fight. So we're gonna farm our ult so we can carry a fight. They only have one support. And chances are someone will split. Which means that even if they have supported, we can kill someone. I'm gonna ult the Hansel.
Double KO.
Just stacking up kills as much as I can. And kill the cloak here, that'd be good. They ported.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Double KO. That's 3.
Against fish, Psylocke is actually quite good. Wait, I need to log in here. if you want to win this fight. Oh, that's not winnable, sadly. Okay. Against fish, you wait for him to go up from the ground, and then you do your one shot. He takes so much damage from your right click, so just make sure you save it.
It appears some timelines feature a very different version of me.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Today we fight as allies. Do not give me reason to alter that arrangement. Ah, here they are now.
Farewell.
I must perform my job.
That's 3. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours. Wow, 4 in a row. Time to celebrate.
Never miss!
They shall not escape our wrath now.
Linley, you are a true warrior. Out of sight. All prey has been located. You're mine. This will do nicely. What a disgrace. You're mine. I need time to heal.
Wanda. Ah, here they are now.
That's better.
I have become vulnerable. They shall not escape our wrath now.
This is not really good ult. It's probably enough.
Mission area. Keep going.
Oh, I should have stolen that from him.
You're mine.
Can one shot the Hanzo here? Probably not the Hanzo, to be honest. It had to be support. Okay.
I need time to heal. I need time to heal. I need time to heal.
Very scary what I'm doing right now. Hanzo could probably just kill me like 8 times
Out of sight.
if he got a bit lucky. So I'm just gonna take high ground. I'm just gonna ult, clearing the fight. I need to cancel my ults faster when I don't see value anymore. Okay, we're down 2. Jeff can touch. Hanzo can touch. Fine.
A shield. Many thanks.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yes.
It appears some timelines feature a very
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Today we fight as allies.
Keep going. That's amazing.
I need time to heal.
Pentagram of
It's actually faster for me to just go in the portal here. Kinda sad my shift doesn't break the window. I actually think you can barely kill Cloak through this as Psylocke. Unless you really hit a good combo.
Handle a deep freeze.
Step aside.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Alright, let's go.
I fear you are not on that list.
Who needs to lift it when I can reshape it through metal and release
Can I have Flake?
5, 4, 3.
Having Lunar Flake on Psylocke is very strong. You can keep your off angles for a lot longer. And you can have a lot more uptime. Moon Knight is a very good... Psylocke is very good into Moon Knight. His hitbox is like very good for Psylocke. And he doesn't really have much escape abilities. You can dash out of his anchor really easily. And he's a very good target to one-shot when you flank. So we are playing into a pretty good comp for Psylocke right now. We should be able to force a portal with our ult every time, or kill someone through who is split. That's what we're looking to do. I could play more from main, but since we have the Flake and our team is holding this close, I think it's more fun. Play a little bit more assassin. Even though I would also say it's viable to play it the other way. Going back top, so we have an angle. This should be a free Psylocke ult if they walk out a bit faster. So for example there, you see how easy it is to just one-shot him with the combo. If they walk out of spawn now, I just ult before they get to portals. It's definitely worth it. Then we can clean up and we can start farming our second one.
Hi there. Now it's showtime. Good to see you. You stopped them in their tracks.
Gonna poke this Venom before he gets the slam. They used a very defensive Invis ult. Our team just needs to kite it and match the support ult here in a second if needed. Okay, that's really not needed, but it's fine. Can go for a one shot here, probably on the witch. Gonna just dash to the side because I was scared of where the strange ult was gonna be. I definitely should have been dead there. I still have Flake, so I'm not scared of one-on-oneing the tank here. he shouldn't be able to kill me. And it's a good ult farm situation. The guy's one. Okay. I'm just gonna dash, get my ult, and then go for an ult here. Strange walks into it, so we kill him as well. And that's a really easy fight for us. And this Venom is gonna give me so much ult. Another 20%. We don't have Flake.
Require help.
Can I have Flake?
I require help.
Take our Flake back. Hela stayed late. Can definitely kill him when he comes out of spawn. Just have to make sure he's not in range to bird back into spawn or towards his team. So we're gonna invest here. Then we're gonna go for the one shot. That should be game.
Farewell.
They're probably not even gonna walk out of spawn. Okay, solid.
0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Round 2.
I fought Oni. Slayed demons. This
You
should
cannot
be
save
easy.
Yggdrasil, nor can you save yourselves.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Asgard has been invaded yet again.
Side by
But as
side
always,
once more.
Loki shall prevail.
You mean back when you used children as weapons in your crusade against mankind?
You make me sound like a terrible father when you put it like that.
Then at least we can finally.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Extinction is on the agenda once again.
Gonna clear the mines.
Farewell.
I went in this a bit too early here. We have Flake, so we're just gonna dance the pillar a little bit. A bit scared getting hit by that, but we have such a good angle from here.
I require help.
Can go for invis one shot on the Hela here.
How sad.
Double KO. That's 3.
Okay, that should be game.
Final score. 1-2-0. Another epic victory. Big win.
Is sharp. My mind is sharp.
Probably should hide name now. We might get unlucky.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Namor ban is cool. Spider-Man, I don't really care.
right heroes could make all the difference.
Really weird bands. Panther.
Round one.
I will not rest until I return to my world once more.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Trickster, where will you make your mischief when the world disintegrates?
Oh, this is hardly the only world.
It is my only world, and I will fight.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the
'Kay.
mission area.
A little bit of a crazy comp we have going here. And there's Iron Mans on both teams. Psylocke counters Iron Man quite heavily, I would say.
Enemy has arrived.
He's a really good. He's easy to poke out. We can control the side angle. And get free engages on him. Hulk is also a pretty good character to play against a Psylocke. Because he's gonna have to try and clear me, which he can't. And if he doesn't, I can poke him out so easily. Okay, so we actually down one here. I'm gonna... Since they're playing so stacked, I'm just gonna be playing... Okay, he just dies. I'm gonna be playing from... Okay, I actually thought that wouldn't hit me. That's my bad. Needs to be whoa. Gonna shoot him so I can get my dash reset back. I'm just gonna... Since they're so grouped in main, I wanna play for my ult early here. Instead of go... I don't have Flake, so I don't wanna go a deep angle where if I lose HP, I have to have a lot of downtime in a scenario where I only need 40% more on my ult. So I need to be careful of Bucky here. Don't wanna die. Ideally. Bucky's a little bit of a scary hero to 1-on-1 because of the hook, because of the shift, and because he gets so much extra health for his abilities. When they walk up now, I'm gonna go for one-shot on Iron Man, and the reason why I want to do this time, even without Flake, is because I have ult. So if I'm in trouble, I can always just ult to live. Okay, so we get a we need to see if we can kill the Bucky here as well, before he gets into the support ult. So he decides to dash out of it instead of in. That's good for us. Okay, that's really my bad. That was a free kill. But I have free Psylocke ult after this. I'm just gonna use it. Could have greeted. We need to be careful of Strange because of Gamma. He does a lot of damage. So I'm gonna dash out of range from it. Make sure we don't get randomly picked. Gonna focus Bucky here so he doesn't get a lot of resets. Gonna see if we can kill him here in a second. He gets a lot of fucking pocket. Need a healing here.
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay, we're good. He uses Gamma, so we need to be careful. We need to shoot him though so he doesn't melt my tank for free. At least we trade him. I'm gonna ult backline. I think they're gonna have... Okay, he actually doesn't die. And the Invis jumped out of it very nicely. Gonna kill the Invis here in 2.
Down to 30 seconds.
He's an Invis right next to me. We took the health pack from him. Iron Man coming in main. He split, so we just go and pick him off real quick. Even if we don't kill him there, he's gonna have to fly out. So even if you don't manage to hit your shots, poking him before he gets back to point is pretty free situation to get value. You always want to be looking for when people are respawning, so you can have an idea of like the momentum of the game. Also, if you're playing in the main and someone comes from spawn, it can be scary if you're not aware. So try and keep in mind who you just killed or who just died, so that you can make sure they don't surprise you. Okay, Hulk doesn't contest in his mech thingy.
2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Good halt.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We're gonna develop the right side, so we have an angle. If we had a flake, that would be very good, but this is still quite good. For example, here they hold so far up, so I'm gonna get a lot of pressure. I'm gonna force them to go back. If they keep holding here, I'm gonna do a lot of free damage. Need to be careful. That is not a one-on-one we win. Hello? My cloak is scared to heal me. Report directly onto point. From here? Okay. I don't know if I like that, but let's go. With the flow. Okay, so my team is dying. If I can, I just wanna live behind them. I have ult, they only have one defensive ult. So we can probably look to carry the game right here. Ideally, we are gonna kill 2 squishies with our ult or force the invis ult. If we force invis ult, our team should be able to win with support ults. Okay, if they get to walk up. Okay, he gave us a little bit more of ult. That's what we want. Okay, now we walk in. Because I kinda have an idea that our team is fighting. So it looks like we're gonna keep staggering. In this scenario, I'm gonna force one to point, so basically we're up one in main right now, and then I'm gonna look to ult. Maybe kill the Groot as well. Kill Groot ult, perhaps. Okay. So that was a bit of a crazy kill Groot ult. Okay, I dodged it. Thing is 1. Okay, very good. If they hold so far up, I can definitely just force point.
Final score 1-2-0.
Like we did. There we go. Play against a raccoon, you want to look for the raccoon revive beacon as well. Basically the kill we got on Groot was useless because of this. Maybe it's a rank up. There we go, diamond 2. There's 2 bans you want to do if you're playing Psylocke, and you want to, well, if we're only thinking about the Psylocke part, you would want to ban Namor and you would want to ban Loki. Loki because of the clones and the lamps like we've spoken before about, and Namor because Namor is pretty good at marking Psylocke. It's not the end of the world, but you definitely want to avoid that. It looks like we just got the Psylocke from someone who plays a lot of Psylocke as well, which is good, because we are one trick, as you guys know. Yeah. Loki's open, Namor's open. Luna is open, which could be good for us if we get a Luna. Anyone able to play Luna? Would be nice to have a flake.
Round one,
Everything in this place feels so familiar,
A flake.
and yet so strange.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I don't actually know the lineup.
You know me.
I think it's like there for Pennymans.
You are one of the greatest warriors our nation.
The battle starts in
'Kay.
5,
Okay,
4,
okay, let's go.
3,
No
2,
flake.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission.
Not having flake, if they have Name or Luna, is gonna be a little bit of an issue.
To fighting on the streets, not across all space and time.
We're gonna go here on third person. This guy dies. I'm gonna invis to see if I can get like a better position. So this is a pretty good position. We're just gonna keep it, try not to take too much damage here. Because then we're gonna be zoned out quite hard. Gonna dash through the health pack.
Out of sight.
See if we can go for a one shot on anyone here. Namor is also... Okay, they just fall apart. Very good. We're gonna walk up. See if we can get an early position, some early poke. If we can get ult as first people in the lobby, that I should not have dropped there. I did not expect them to come from this angle. Usually people go back in main. At least we have Mantis Pocket, which is gonna enable us quite heavily. Okay, so this guy has no shift, so I'm gonna go invis and try and one-shot him. We take him out here. It's also gonna be very important for my ults to track the cooldowns of the enemies. We wanna be tracking the hold bubble and the Namor shift. Cloak fade is also quite important to track, but if someone is split from the cloak, then it should be more than fine. In this scenario where they're dead, I want to ult before enemy get to contest the point, because that means that they have to support ult away from the point, which means that our point keep on pushing. So I'm gonna be playing up here. When backline walk, I'm gonna be ulting backline here. And if this guy was a little bit better, he would have what is it called? Cloak shifted my thingy. So that was not the best setup for my ult that could be done. I think in hindsight, what we actually would have wanted to do there is just going invis and trying to one-shot one of the supports. Save one dash and then dash out. Then ult after the one-shot, or just dash out and take a turn.
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
In a scenario like there, you don't really need to have great aim. What you can just do is just walk directly next to the person in the same pattern that they're moving. Makes it a lot easier to aim. This is something you can abuse a lot on Psylocke, because you can get very close to people. So for example, I'm gonna go invis here. I'm doing kind of the same thing there on the Namor. I'm matching his movement. And here I'm actually in a bit of trouble. I didn't play my resources too well. We gotta be careful. Gonna dash out. We're still pushing the card, so we don't really need to overextend right now. The most important is just that we live, and that we constantly are applying pressure. So the Hulk ults, so we're just gonna keep shooting him. There's no reason to really do much when we can be punishing the Hulk here. Here, my team is gonna kill him, so I'm gonna walk up, see if we can go a one-shot on the Namor. We can't, so we're gonna see if we can get a snowball ult here. See, this is a scenario where I didn't track the CDs once again, which means that I get like no value with my ult, and I also should have been dead. So that was also very, very bad. So hopefully you guys can learn from my mistakes. Alright, perfect.
The current score is 3-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
They all fall by my blade.
On defense, I'm gonna match whatever position they have. For example, I think I've explained this in a game before, but if they go bottom left, I want to be above them, can drop down behind, do a turn, go for a one-shot, dash back up into my team or back up into the high ground. Go main, I play above them here. Yeah, pretty simple.
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt.
There's small min-max to be done in main, shooting into spawn, seeing if they're TP. If they TP, I like to either have angle on them there when they walk out high ground, or have an angle behind them here. Both are good options. We don't want to stack on our team.
The mission area.
Most of the time we want to be looking for an off angle. Since we have no flake, we don't want to zone ourselves though, so we don't want to be like really split and playing really aggressive, so we have a lot of downtime. If you get poked out and you're very split from your team, you're gonna have a lot of downtime where we are not gonna be applying any pressure or even being a threat, and we don't want to do that. So my team is playing a weird fight here, which means instead of ending above... Oh, that was bad for me. Normally I would want to go back and go above them, but they kind of rolled out very weirdly.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Okay,
Or a dagger.
once again, let's look for some ult farm. There's a tank under me here. Pretty good heroes to trade HP on. Can peek my healers here, so I can get additional ult charge. So now we have ult. Now we set up above them. We can drop down with ult. I don't think they have support ult, so that's actually what I'm gonna be looking to do here. Since we get entries, we don't have to use our ults. It's fine. Oh, what the hell am I doing, man? It's not pretty right now. Gonna take blue pack and an armor pack here, because why not? We can use the jump pad to do the same thing that we would normally use our shift for. Dash up into ult. Can also use it to dodge Squirrel Girl ult. We can use it to dodge Venom ult. We're gonna take an angle here on the Psylocke. Okay, very good Groot ult. We did a combo wombo. Okay, they invis ult. And he's not in it, so we can just kill him. Gonna use my jump pad to take the high ground here, which was not possible with the way I did it. And we use cloak ult when there were only two. Okay, we know they used invis before, and they just use cloak. This means that we have a free ult afterwards. So we're just gonna chill a bit, be scared of the mines. Can maybe go for a kill here. Okay, very good. Here, the reason it looks so easy is because I just sit above them. I'm under no pressure and I have everything to do. Gonna survive here by dashing out. He doesn't have shield, the Venom. So we're just gonna shoot him. Very good.
I need time to heal.
Down to 30 seconds.
Hold them off. We almost got them.
I require help.
There's no real reason to be poking from this angle right now. It's not a lot of farm. But why not? I think the Venom is gonna try and touch, so I go back and I just start melting him. We get rocket pocket, so he can't ever kill us.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
And that should be game.
Mind over matter.
Another good win. In the back,
The life force is built.
another MVP.
3, 2, 0.
Okay, so That's 30. Oh, 31. Sorry.
Another epic
MVP.
victory. Big win.
30.
This one.
Okay, we have Flake. Nemo's banned. Bucky's banned. Bucky's also pretty nice to get rid of as well. Loki open. Not a big problem. We do have a Venom.
Got it?
They have Storm. Penny. We are set up behind them. I'm doing this because we have Venom. Otherwise, I would usually just develop like a slight angle. Also, if we can get rid of the Penny thingy here, it's very good for my team. I'm just gonna make them aware that I'm here. If you don't have Flake, you don't want to do this. But the reason why it's cool with Flake is because now they're scared. And I can still get healed back up. Okay, I hope I live this. This was not great from me. It's fine. Really, really bad. I think maybe my sense is too low for Psylocke. I've been wondering this for a while. I play a pretty low sense in general. And it feels a bit too low when I go close to people. But we have a pretty good matchup here. Both tanks are tanks that I can poke out easily. They're good for me to one-on-one against. They have Hela, I can one-shot. They have Storm, which I can really easily one-shot. They are gonna go in with their Penny ult here when we already have capped the point, which is quite insane for us. I'm gonna look for a snowball ult here. Gonna pop it here. It should be 3 kills potentially. Yep, potato. Since we have Flake, I'm just already gonna go and poke the Penny for a new ult. Maybe we can even kill him. Penny is quite squishy hero, so he just dies, and so do I because I'm a robot. It turns out. Didn't actually even see him really throw these out, to be honest. Kinda brain dead here. Okay. Since we died, we gotta make sure we get Flake again, and he's aware, which is good. This is a good position to go for a one-shot on the Storm. He's in cloak thingy, so it's a little bit hard. Gotta be careful of the 4 here. I'm gonna prefer to stay behind them here and look for another engage. The Penny thingy is a little bit annoying because we kinda need to clear this thing out so we don't die to mines when we engage for one shot. They don't really heal their Storm, and I can get a good engage on backline here as well. Gonna ult. Dash directly into the air to get my ult off, otherwise I would have been dead. When you're in your ult animation, you get healed by Flake, which is, I think, the only thing that can actually heal you while you're in ult. So that's a pretty good thing to know. So you shouldn't be too scared to ult when you're low, when you have a Luna. Our Luna died, so we don't have Flake. But we have it again now. Penny is actually a little bit of an annoying character to play against here. It's not really good at all, but gonna take the one shot here and then back out. Okay, they cloaked as well. We killed the Storm and we killed the Invis. No, the Invis. Which means we need to be ready for these people to come back. I actually think we can try and spawn camp the Storm. So we take out Storm here. Invis is a bit harder because she's gonna... Gonna go with Invis here, see if we can get a one shot on him. Gonna one-shot the storm with my guy. That would have been a very good kill to get. He insta-presses it, so he should just die. That's 2 kills. Hope our team doesn't die to the healer. Okay, gonna insta-go to the card. We have the kills we need. Okay, this is actually a problem that the swap Iron Fist. That's a pretty good character to stall the point with here. Okay, never mind, not if he does that. Okay. I want to be ulting after the invis ult here. Since we don't have support ults, I can't really wait for us to force the second one. That's really bad that I get... We still get it off. Okay, we forced the cloak ult off point. And they denied, so that's pretty good. It's a little bit of a tough game so far. We had good momentum on first and second. But we haven't really been able to close these fights out. I will say this point is quite hard. Second one. Okay, we're gonna get to our team again and just apply pressure. Okay. My Groot somehow just kills people alone. Focusing this. When I have my next dash, I'm gonna go in. I need 2 dashes so I can actually make sure I dash out. So, I definitely want to burn the Hela ult here. So we don't die after support ults. Maybe we can even kill him. Okay, so we want to see if we can kill the cloak before it gets in the invis ult here. We can't. Right now we just need to focus on living. Because the enemies have better support ult. Now we can start... Okay, there we go. It's again a living situation. We only really shoot for ult here. I kinda maybe have trolled my Luna by waking him up. Okay, that should be a cap.
The current score is 3-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. Securing the mission area.
I like when this roof here is broken, so I'm gonna break it. I'm not gonna go that deep with my Venom. That's a bit too early. As you can tell, I'm gonna go for one shot on the Hela here. Just go directly in his face. Makes it much easier to one shot. Now, gonna avoid shooting our Groot's wall and just poke the enemies. Okay, they managed to ult early. This is kinda good for us. I will be looking to ult the backline. My Venom is again a little bit deep, a little bit bad timing. Gonna one-shot the healer here. Gonna ult the backline. If they cloak ult this... Okay, that was actually not very good. And now I'm dead. No, I should be fine. That was not good because he had cloak bubble. And even then, my team wasn't able to follow up. So even without the bubble, I probably don't really kill anything. Hello is very, very scary.
Double kill. That's 3.
Farewell.
Something that is very powerful on Psylocke is the right click. And when you shoot, you get your cooldowns back faster, so you can actually right click a lot more often than you would think. I don't even personally have the kind of timing of exactly when I have it up and down, given how much I hit and shoot. But you can basically right click like all the time. Gonna go for an invis here, see if I can get a one shot on the healer. Gonna dash above them. This is a pretty good position. As long as I don't get stunned there, I'm completely fine because I have my invis. So he needs to hit a really good shot on me to actually get me out of invis. So that's why I dashed away into the air when he kinda went up to me. I'm just gonna ult here. We kill Mantis through and do a cloak. Gonna stay above them. Okay, I'm not gonna commit down right now. We don't have ult, so we don't have way out. Okay, nice.
Final score 3-2-0.
Alright guys, sadly we would have to end this on rank to GM at Diamond 90 or something like that, almost GM. New season came in, knocked me down to Silver 2, so yeah, there's that. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching. I will be looking to do another one very, very soon, so please let me know which one you would like to see. I think we could do Psylocke again, to be honest, on this account. Now that there's a new season, new Psylocke team up, and yeah, Psylocke is very strong right now. But anyways, let me know which you would like to see, and if you came this far into the video, I really, really appreciate you. It means a lot. Thank you. Bye bye.